Having my own space and being able to go back to cooking has been more than a blessing to me. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making English porridge. In my pan I have my pepper mix and diced tomatoes. In my pepper mix I have paprika, ginger and onion. I'm also going to be using beef and pork that I have seasoned and fried. Okay, so we are going to let the tomato fry for a bit. In the pot behind, I have my Irish potatoes that I have already cooked. Primarily, this dish is prepared with sweet potatoes or yams, but I'm in a place where both are not so readily available, so I had to do what I had to do. Anyway, so let our pepper mix fry enough. Let it fry so that you can take away that tangy taste from the tomatoes. So I'm going to be adding some of my seasonings here. I'm adding black pepper. I love garlic in food a lot. It is very aromatic. So I'm adding my garlic powder, white pepper, another very aromatic spice. I'll also be adding a bit of curry powder into our base, and then black pepper as well. And my all-time favorite, this is suya pepper. That's what I'm adding in here. I'm also going to be adding this herbs or vegetable seasoning. Yeah, put all of that together and let it simmer, do its thing. After that, so I'm going to be adding in salt, a bit of salt. I can't give measurements, guys. We don't do measurements where I'm from. You put in until your ancestors tell you to stop. Alright, so I'm putting in the most famous seasoning cubes ever, the Knorr seasoning cube. While that has simmered, I'm adding in my meat. And yes, we rinse out the plate because nothing goes to waste, not even the spice and the seasonings in that plate. Anyway, stir that together. If you've been here long enough, we've already established that I have a problem with turning or stirring pots. Yeah, I love to stir pots. So after that, after the meat has soaked in a bit of the sauce, we'll add in our potatoes. Adding the potatoes into the mix and then stir to combine. You see that water in the potato? That water, that is gold, okay? That is gold, potato gold. Instead of using plain water to lighten your food, if you think it's too thick, use the water from the potato, okay? That's why I had it reserved, because I used it. And I think that's the best thing to do, except you have meat stock. If you have meat stock, you can use your meat stock to lighten your food. Otherwise, the water from the potato is your best bet, okay? Yeah, so again, we stir and let everything incorporate, let them marry. And because this is porridge, you can skip that if you want. I like to mash mine a bit so that I get that porridgey feel. So at this point, you taste and adjust for seasoning. Again, till your ancestors say stop, okay? But yeah, taste and adjust with seasoning. Again, potato gold. Yes, use more of the water to lighten if you think it's thick. I like my porridge not so thick. Yeah, I don't like my porridge thick. I like to be able to, have the potatoes and a lot of the porridge as well. At this point, guys, my apartment was already scenting. Anyway, at this point, I added a bit of sugar. To balance out the taste of everything, you add in your sugar, and I'm also adding in more of my suya spice because I love suya spice. Okay, this is how it turned out. It was so delicious, it was tasty. Okay, I absolutely enjoyed this. Let me know in the comment section if you're going to be trying this, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Until next time, guys.